Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2, the Heart of the Swarm. We are invading Core Hall, and if I do say so myself, doing a pretty good job of it. In the last mission we destroyed a bunch of gates and slaughtered millions, so, you know, that's what the Zerg do, though, I suppose. And, to make things even more exciting, we've got ourselves an Ultralisk evolution mission to do in this video, so I'm pretty hyped for that, nonetheless, to say the least. So let's go ahead and talk to all of our people, then go and deal with all that business.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful, but when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the Swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
Oh, Sarah Kerrigan is such a good little mommy. Looking after her people. Still, that does feel a little bit awkward to me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously Kerrigan has kind of become part, or Kerrigan has become part of the Swarm, and the Swarm has become part of Kerrigan, I would say. It's a weird kind of mix thing, because obviously they are like a hive mind species, or race, or whatever. But still, I don't know, after Amon's defeated, once we deal with Mengsk and then defeat Amon, still wonder what comes after that. I mean, I presume Kerrigan at this point is never gonna leave the Zerg, but I don't know, it's a weird scenario.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Mengsk.
Yeah, that sucks. I would imagine there probably is not really any way out of that situation. Zagara, my good lady, we'll start with you next, since you were one of our first. Go Zagara, Dehaka, Stukov, I suppose.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the Swarm and then killing them.
Interesting. That is so strange, though, that Zagara is learning emotion? I mean, I don't know if that's something that Abathur somehow planted in her, or if every single Zerg has that capacity, but doesn't really use it most of the time. Because, I mean, I may be wrong, but ignoring human hybrids, probably. Have we ever really seen emotion in the Zerg before? Like, that's kind of fascinating, what happened right here. At least to me, I don't know. Maybe you guys are just like, bah, who cares about that? But I think that's kind of a really cool, interesting piece of character development.
The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me really thinks that the Primal Zerg are a bit cooler than the regular Zerg. Because these guys are like solo survivors, standing up against everything entirely on their own, defeating all of their enemies, while the Zerg are this huge hive mind. Of course, they're very, very, very different, but I really like Dehaka and the idea of the Primal Zerg. They're so cool.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
I like how much Kerrigan is smiling here. She's like so happy to be on Gorehall and destroying Mengsk's empire. It's just like, hey, got you big old donkey dong. Alright, Ultralisk evolution mission.
Ready for augmentation.
What the fudge?
Discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks. Able to turn research against them.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, we got Noxious Strain and Torask Strain. I gotta say, this one looks unbelievably badass. Look at those spikes all over the place. That's so cool. And the weird purple energy emitting from it. I really hope that one's the one that I'll like more. So, who knows? We'll just have to wait for the excitement at hand. And actually, fun enough is, obviously we chose the Burrow Strike for the first evolution upgrade that we got in our character. So I think it's going to be very interesting seeing whether or not we'll want to decide to change that. The Burrow Strike move, like, sounds so unbelievably powerful, though. To the point where I imagine we probably won't get that upgrade. And as far as we know, these two upgrades might have, like, little to no impact on that. Who knows, actually, maybe one of these will make our Ultralisks, like, super tanky, and so getting one Ultralisk means that it'll pretty much never die. That would be really cool. Basically, I want to turn our Ultralisks into Leviathans. That would be my greatest moment in life.
Xeno Research Facility, Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Mengsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I could do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
That was hilarious. No! No!
What is going on in there?
I'm actually very surprised, though, that apparently this Ultralisk just didn't have the will to break through that spot. You would think that the Dominion would make a better defense, one that could actually hold this frickin' thing. I mean, it is a giant, colossus, unstoppable beast. Like, imagine an elephant, but probably, like, 3 times bigger. Well, actually, maybe not 3 times bigger, like, twice as big and has giant, like, man-eating claws on the front. Oh, shoot. Also, who puts a containment, like, machine right next to the things that it's actually trying to contain? That just seems like a recipe for disaster.
Released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences.
Oh.
Noxious Strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
Oh, shoot, here it is! Instantly deals 20 damage to an enemy ground units ground units nearby. So okay, so I just press W and they do it on their own. That's interesting. Did that happen from all of them? Yes, it did. Okay, so let's wait, and we will attack now. So basically, that means that, yeah, 20 damage is a lot. So that basically means
Under control now.
I want this facility under control now. Ah! That is really cool, because that basically means if we're fighting any ground units, they're all basically instantly dead. Probably should wait for it to charge. Let's see how well it does against the fire bats.
For the Emperor will have your head.
I wish the radius was a little bit wider, though, because I feel like it should be killing more dudes than it is. Like, yeah, that does, it does a lot to the dudes that it actually hits. The only, like I was saying, though, the only problem is kind of making sure that we do hit them. Oh, God, I should have managed that one Ultralisk there. That's my bad. Whatever. Looks like we're pretty much about at the end of this mission anyways, possibly. Or this is just gonna activate this bridge. Checkpoint! Oh! We're attacking from behind?!
Specimens freed. Proceeding to subsequent battle round.
Okay, I was not expecting that. That was pretty awesome.
Outskirts of Augustgrad. Military housing. Supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Yeah, so right off the bat, obviously we haven't seen the second upgrade yet, the one that looked so much cooler in my opinion. But I will actually say right off the bat, I think I'm imagining I'm probably going to favor this one. Can we destroy this Mengsk statue anyway? Nah, it doesn't appear so. Hey, there's our creep right there. That's funny. Just because that last one is cool and nice, but I honestly really wish the radius could have been a little bit bigger for that attack, because it honestly does not feel very substantial. The radius, it feels like it would not be helpful enough for its work. So hopefully the next thing we'll get will be better. Oh, I did not realize that they were calling in a nuclear strike. Lucky for us, we're all perfectly fine because we're Ultralisks, and Ultralisks just don't die.
Damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Oh!
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path.
I like how they actually helped us. That's kind of funny. They look so
Strain
cool!
Thorask resuscitates dead tissue. Revives creature.
What? It revives.
Press on. We continue the assault.
Oh my god. So this is 2 Ultralisks in one. I'm sorry, but how is the other ability anywhere near as good as this one? Like, this is insane. Oh my god, and look at their photo right there. They look so cool. All right, Ultralisk boys, destroy them all. That is insane, because honestly, 60 seconds, a minute? That's not long. That is not long at all in this kind of game's time. So obviously, if they do die once, we to try to
Those monsters down and keep them down.
Oh man, wait, so are these missions actually happening on Core Hall? I guess they are. That's pretty cool. But as I was saying, let's see what happens when it dies. Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh no.
Revive momentarily.
Okay, so they do have a health bar to regenerate, so they can.
Oh, that ain't right.
So supposedly, let's destroy this weird car.
Another warhead.
Yeah! No, stop shooting nukes at me. Here, let's even back up. Oh, that's a cool touch. Look, you can see when they're able to regenerate because they've got this weird glow on them. Like those two do because their cooldown is finished, but this guy does not. So that's a nice subtle touch that makes it easy, really easy to tell when someone's gonna regenerate. But yeah, so as I was saying, of course, we do have to be careful of our units. Because we could accidentally get them killed while they're regenerating if they don't have anyone to defend them. But still, I cannot see how this is not much, like, very significantly better than the other upgrade. This one is just, like, so awesome, cool.
Turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead.
Mengsk is like the most desperate man on Earth. Okay, so there goes one. He's just gonna regenerate though, so that's perfectly okay. Obviously that. Oh no. Oh wait. See, here's what I'm saying. Both of these guys are close to death, but the one that already died already has his cooldown back. Like 60 seconds is nothing in these types of games. 60 seconds is a very short time. Look at this car. This car is pretty hip. Oh my god, and we got like 200 more. That's pretty cool. What is this thing?
My car, man! I just paid that thing off!
Oh no! Look at his lovely smiley face too. Oh, there he is! Hey guy, how's it going? Time to die. Did we just get an Ultralisk killed? I don't think we did. There only should have been one that didn't have his health on cooldown, and that guy is at like full health. Oh no! Regenerate, friend! Regenerate! I believe in you! They all need to regenerate! Oh god. Here, let's split them up. You attack that. You attack that. You, since you're at full health, you go back to that one. They keep on regenerating, which is absolutely glorious. Oh my god. Against like 5 siege tanks so far, we have not lost a single unit. We did not lose a single Ultralisk in that fight. That is insane. That is so amazing.
Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to Evolution Pit.
Alright, well, butts to all them. Butts to all Mengsk's people.
Ready for integration. Await decision.
Oh, gun Abathur portraits. Swarm domination. That's pretty cool, too. Alright, so, like I said, oh, this one, I will say, though, to give, the poison one credit, when we look at him like this, I would actually say that the poison one probably looks cooler, because I like those weird pores on top of him that are just emitting those weird gassiness. Here, let's click them, just to read all of their stats. In case there was something I missed. The cloud that deals 5 damage per second. Okay, so, so they actually do deal an extra 5 damage per second, because they just emit this cloud normally. Like, that's a passive benefit. And then they also have the Toxic Blast, which is 20 damage to everything, and structures too, so that's nice. But really, 20 damage is not all that much. Obviously, the positive is that it covers the huge radius, but it also doesn't cover that big of a radius, really. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that whole thing. 10 seconds is a very low cooldown, though. But how can we choose that when we could get one that regenerates and is reborn into another Ultralisk? Like, even look at this! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Marines are not able to kill the Ultralisk before it regenerates. He regenerates, he regenerates too fast. They're not strong enough. This is the ultimate mutation. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love this so much. Alright, friends. Well, it looks like we're going to be going on the next step, in our mission to destroy Core Hall. I actually don't believe this is the last mission in the game. I think there's one more after this. Oh god, we got the Laggy Laggerson coming, so let's go ahead and get to our mission as fast as we can.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
Alrighty. This mission I actually do remember quite well from, what I've seen before this Let's Play. If it is the one that I think it is. And we're going to be able to play as a new character, which is going to be awesome.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a side destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion, to keep us from dealing with the side destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dehaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this psi connection you share. But I do not have a psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack.
Oh yeah. The first time when I saw that, I was so excited. All I could think of to myself was like, oh my god, Dehaka has a pack? Like, that was surprisingly unexpected to me, because I thought he came onto the ship all by himself, but no, apparently he's got a whole brew crew that are chilling with him through this whole, ordeal. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this is the first time they've become relevant at all, because you would think that there are extra forces we could use, but then again, I don't know if the Primal Zerg can, multiply as rapidly as the regular Zerg do. That might be an adaptation that changed with them, because I don't think the Primal Zerg even have creep, because I don't think we saw any creep in the early missions, or the Primal Zerg missions.
Let's see what your Side Destroyer can do. Mengsk.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for
Swarm
us.
is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now. Dehaka, this is the central hub of the Psi Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Psi Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act.
Oh yeah, Dehaka. Let's do this thing. Okay, so he's got, he could jump up and down cliffs, he can burrow, of course, and then he's also got that healing move that other people have. He heals for that much, and other friendly units for 50%. In addition, people get regen over time. Okay, cool. I thought that was that ability.
Essence.
What is that creature?
Hey, he's just kicking him! Dehaka, you are so cool! I love this man. Alright, Dehaka, let's kill everything and everyone.
Machine hides above. I will destroy it.
Oh my god, this poor siege tank! He didn't even get to shoot! He didn't get a single shot off as he was preparing. That is so freaking good. Alright! Destroy! Alright, Doc, I'll heal whenever I want, don't worry. I read your abilities beforehand, I could do whatever I please. I do wish he had a little bit more, because I want to micro this guy! I thought he would have more than just healing abilities, but actually, his moves don't require energy. They all go based off of a cooldown. That's really nice. Hopefully that's something that will continue then, if he does get additional abilities.
I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
Oh yeah, Dehaka, you're so cool! He just goes climbing in the
The
vents.
destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Psi Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
Okay, so this is actually like a double mission then. I did not realize that.
Yes.
So let's grab Kerrigan. We'll move Kerrigan way over to the side. And then, Queenie can do her own thing. This will be our other attack
while
group.
the field is down.
Oh, we want to attack right now. Okay then. Let's just create a whole bunch of drones for starters, just so we can get those guys doing everything I want them to. Oh, I need more minerals. God damn it. Okay, cool. Well, we better attack now then. So let's get ourselves some banelings, get them ready to go. We don't have the, yeah, okay, I thought so. I was about to say we do not have the Leviathan, if I believe, and I was indeed correct. So, Kerrigan, she can go ahead and do her thing, just destroy their defenses early on. Actually, yeah, we should try to get rid of the biggest threats with Kerrigan, so we won't have to worry about those with, as our other forces destroy the remaining, threats and all that. Banelings, fight, my friends! Excellent work. Okay. Oh, there's even a science vessel over there. Yeah, flee, science vessel, suck it. Oh god, a siege tank! Okay. Let's move our apparitions up here then. They'll fight those guys. Kerrigan will deal with the rest of this down here. Wouldn't surprise me if we do end up losing that final apparition, especially since that siege tank was kind of getting wailed upon. But, you know, Kerrigan will be able to do a great job doing her own thing. And if nothing else, we could use these banelings here to go ahead and destroy this final structure. And not quite enough, but you know what, that'll be okay. With time, all of our enemies shall fall. So, I know we do play as Dehaka more in this mission. So, that'll be an interesting thing to figure out. How exactly, do we need... Oh god, a hive cluster is under attack! Okay, good work, Queen. Thank you.
Hive cluster.
Yeah, I
Spine
get it.
crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives.
It's this late in the game, and you think I don't know about the spine crawlers. You are a silly, silly lady, Isha. I really hate her. She is so annoying. Always telling me what to do, acting like she's the boss of me. What's this out here? Oh, that's just a spaceship. Saw the white dot, and I was like, oh, what is that thing? So, let's create 1,000,001 overlords, just so we won't have to get them ever again. And then we'll move them down here. That brings us to 160, so honestly, I think we probably won't need to work with them ever again. And then, a lot of drones would be a good idea, once again, just to go ahead and get ourselves as many minerals as possible. But just so you guys know, what I think I want to do for this mission is we'll probably try to put a big ol' focus on... Oh, hello, Siege Tank. We'll probably go ahead and try to put a focus on, what was Ultralisks. Because I want a mission where we use primarily Ultralisks. So Kerrigan is probably going to end up being our main air defensive force, unfortunately.
3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Yeah, I get it. Let me do my things the way I want to, lady. Stop being so annoying. Kerrigan, what are you doing? God, sometimes I really hate Kerrigan. She can be really, really unnecessarily reckless. Oh, we could have taken down that Banshee, but I think it's probably better to just go ahead and leave it. So let's create some more drones over here. They'll be our defensive force, and... Oh, shoot! I did not know that there was another base down there. That is my bad. Let's get Kerrigan down there as fast as she could possibly go. Is the Queen... No, the Queen is actually not at risk of dying at all. That is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous! Oh, yes, indeed. Maybe we should go ahead and start pushing down the bottom side then, but I kind of really like continuing pushing up here. Let's at least use these banelings to kill the siege tank, and then we'll deal with everything else as it comes along. So let's start moving our creep up. That's at least a good way to go ahead and get started with this, I think, and then we'll get some additional spine crawlers going. C, BC... BC again, and then probably one more. I think 4 will be a good defensive force. We have done 5 in the past, but that probably is a little bit unnecessary. You, my Kutsa, can also go ahead and move up. You go right about there, and that'll be absolutely fantastic. Then you, Droney Dronerson, and then last but not least, you. Then let's go ahead and get some creep building up down on the bottom. So I think that should probably be more than enough for all those defenses. So then we need a bunch more drones. Let's actually get a full supply of drones from that one right there. And then here we'll actually start working on offensive forces. So two more drones. Well, You know what, let's get this one up to 15. So we'll get 4 drones for that, and we'll use these drones for the rest of our structures. It's E to make those? Yeah, I thought so. E and E. And then all of you guys can start extracting. Do we want anti-air defenses right off the bat? I think we probably do. So let's actually get at least a couple of those set up, because those are going to make everything a lot safer for us in the future. And of course, that's a very, very, very big priority for us. And then I think we're going to actually jump right onto the... No, okay, I thought we might need an upgrade. So we need a hive. Oh, we don't have enough to get the hive. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're gonna focus, like I said before, we're gonna really focus on Ultralisks for this mission. So we'll probably get both, a spire would be a good idea for a thing to get as well. So we'll probably do kind of a double setup with spires and Ultralisks. Well, spires so we could get the Hydralisks going and Ultralisks. Or not Hydralisks, Mutalisks, my bad. All of you banelings, just go ahead and destroy the buildings so we will not have to worry about them ever again. Oh, we have the Leviathan! Why didn't I use it? That was so dumb. Hopefully, let's expand creep. But if I was to levy a guess, I would probably presume that creep will not survive in oh, Hive Claws. Oh, the one down there. Was it destroyed? Yeah, it was. That sucks. But if I was to levy a guess, I would probably presume that the spine crawlers are going, or our creep tumors are going to get destroyed by Future opposing forces, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and upgrade both of these to 2 hives. Not enough Vespians still? Man, we've got 6 people harvesting this stuff now. I would imagine that would be enough, but apparently not.
You and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Oh, Dehaka!
Dehaka, the fields return. I've pulled back the swarm.
Oh, man.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
Man, look at these, here, let's... Oh, no! Yeah, it's getting destroyed. Correct? Yeah, it's gonna be gone. That sucks! I want to utilize that thing better. Oh, God, actually, is it expanding?
Yes.
Because that... Oh, God, Kerrigan! No, no! Don't be a dum-dum. Hopefully it's not expanding all the way to our base, because obviously I really don't want us to get destroyed by not doing this fast enough.
Of fire and death. I should drag it to me.
Oh, yeah! Destroy! Okay, so I guess Dehaka is like part roach then, or something like... I mean, not roach, part viper then. Viper, strategic asset. Usable on allies or foes. Thank God that those things get stunned, too, because otherwise it would be a little bit, more challenging to go ahead and deal with those guys. So, roaches, go ahead and do your thing. Let's grab this guy, get him as close as possible, just so we can destroy him quickly. And might as well grab other dudes as well, because, you know, utilize our abilities while we have them, you know, because otherwise it's just a big ol' sorry waste. Let's start moving Dehaka up on his own. Were these guys damaged? Yeah, actually, we should heal them. Oh, God! Roaches, attack! Dehaka, attack! Grab him! Yeah! God, I love that ability so much. Kind of makes me regret not getting the, not getting the, Viper, or, actually, wait, we did get the Viper. Makes me regret not utilizing the Viper more. But, you know, that's fine. I honestly probably wouldn't utilize the Viper very well. I'd much rather just use Kerrigan if I was going to have a special unit that I'm going to be pulling out into all the fights. Okay, let's get the roaches going. Dehaka, grab him like a wet piece of bologna, tug him all the way here, and then the roaches can probably just deal with this thing. I know we have no reason to actually destroy those anti-air turrets, but, you know, I like destroying them. It makes it feel like I'm accomplishing more. Everything considered. Man, those things get stunned forever. Kerrigan, you need to assist our friends, so let's go ahead and get that going. Man, I could actually continue attacking this place down here. I didn't realize. So let's actually make Kerrigan a control group 3, just so we could continue using the banelings to expand as much as we'd want. Oh, wonderful. I didn't realize that was happening.
I will return.
Bye-bye, Dehaka! We love you! You're so great.
Strike now.
Okay, so, unfortunately, we do not really have any offensive forces. This would be a really great time. Oh, we can't even get the Ultralisk thing yet. Okay, then let's go ahead, cancel that, and let's go ahead and get ourselves a Baneling upgrade as well, just so we can make Banelings in the future. Might as well actually... Oh, okay, now's a good time to make a bunch of Mutalisks then. So let's go ahead and make all the Mutalisks in the world. That'll be a fair amount right there. Then once that's done, we'll get the Ultralisk den, and we'll probably focus pretty much primarily on Ultralisks from that point. So Kerrigan can become Control Group 1 once again. Let's get that thing moving down. I don't think they should be able to destroy it. Banelings, go, I believe in you! Okay, that's actually fully enough for Kerrigan to destroy that guy in one hit. So that actually ended up working out really well, everything considered. Let's call upon our Leviathan. The Leviathan shall do a glorious job of destroying everything and everyone. Spit on that big old thing. And then, let's destroy this. Leviathan can, yeah, the Leviathan can easily handle pretty much everything else, so. It's just so cool. I love the Leviathan. It's so bad. It's so bad, as everyone says. So, Kerrigan, you continue your job up here. The Leviathan can probably handle the rest on its own, but let's just destroy these SCVs. In a relatively quick manner, since Kerrigan can easily do that. Then she'll grab all this, and she could start expanding on her own.
This
Or, destroying on her own, I suppose. The Leviathan will finish everything off down there along with these Banelings. Is that, okay, I thought that wouldn't completely destroy that. So, then, where's the next big base? Looks like we're going to be moving up here, so of course I'll need to be a little bit careful with Kerrigan, because she could be at risk of death. You, make sure that thing is destroyed. Oh, is there anything down here? Ah, nice. More stuff. More stuff that we won't really be able to gather, but you know what, that's fine. You know what, more Vespian gas is really good, so let's get ourselves, a whole bunch of Zerglings, and we'll just turn them into Banelings. You know what, I think that's perfectly fine. So that's 1,000,001 Banelings that we'll be able to use before too long. Get the Mutalisks over here, so they could be part of the Mutalisk Ultralisk team that we will have, hopefully, before too long. And then, Kerrigan, you can continue on with your assault. Blow it up! Blow it up, friends! Yeah! We are unstoppable. We are simply and utterly unstoppable. Utterly like a cow with udders. Okay, so Kerrigan actually might be in a lot of trouble here, to be completely honest. So let's have her back up. Might even want her to burrow, but she is about to get the Banelings for assistance. So they'll be able to do more than enough to change the tide of this battle, I believe. Oh, no! Okay, I think it's time for our Mutalisks. So let's call them out and get them ready for this. Between them and Kerrigan, since she's actually here now, this fight is actually going to be unbelievably easy. Yeah. That actually was not even a threat. So then all of you guys run, get down there before the Leviathan dies because it runs out of time, just so we could get this Vespian gas, because any free Vespian gas is a really, really nice thing, obviously. So then you could destroy that. Let's get all of you guys to become bouncing Banelings.
My queen, the Psi Destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
Okie dokie artichoke, so we definitely need to pick up our pace with all of our destroying. Now we have the Banelings, though, so of course they're going to take a while to become fully effective, but because I don't think we're going to use them to attack until the next round, I suppose you might call it. Oh no, this Baneling! Banelings attack, friends! There we go. Then you guys can run over here and destroy that thing right there along with Kerrigan. We probably don't have a need to destroy all of these things. All of the small structures along our way to success, but I kind of like doing that. It makes me feel more accomplished. So we're gonna lose the Leviathan any second now, probably. Oh, actually, I thought we were going to lose him because he'd get killed, but actually we're probably going to lose him, Kerrigan, you actually should take your own advice and start moving on back. These Banelings should be safe based on where everything was set up, but I think it's probably a good idea to pull them back anyways. Let's get ourselves 3 more drones. The Leviathan is... Wow, he's still alive! Shoot some poop from your mouth. I didn't get to shoot the mouth poop fast enough. Oh, these Banelings are about to die. Kill! Kill, Banelings! Yes! Didn't quite set the building aflame, so unfortunately it's not as useful as I would have wanted it to be, but that's okay.
There's only one power link left.
Really?
Terrans, we will break your weapon again. We come for your power link.
I love Dehaka, he's so cool.
Will be your time. Collect their essence.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no, that's a mistake. Oh no! I just wanted to grab 3 of them! God damn it, game. Can I please select them all then? Okay, there we go. So now they're all doing the job that they should be. Now we grab... No, stop it! Idiot drones. Now we grab 2 others and have them do that. Oh my god, it also grabbed the ones that are all over here! Game, I hate you so much right now. God damn it. What a waste of time. Okay, so, we do have more enemies coming in, so let's go ahead and keep on fighting with all of our forces. We did lose a crawler, so that really, really sucks, but, you know. Where is Dehaka? Where? Oh, he's down here. Okay, I see. Let's get him started then. Oh, what's this? Generates 2 spawns, of Dehaka that deal...
What are you doing? Destroy the power link.
Okay, whatever you fine, Kerrigan. Don't be a big old jerky jerk. There, 2 spawns of Dehaka. They're literally clones of Dehaka. That is so cool. That's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Can you? Yes, yes, thank you for shooting at me, my good sir. They even get to jump. What the fudge? We've got so many dudes here. This is amazing. Okay, we need to make sure that Dehaka's control group 1. Oh god. Everyone attack, everyone attack. Guys, come on in, come on in. Here, they could actually attack them up there. I want to make Dehaka, I want to separate Dehaka from everyone else so he can actually so I could do a better job of selecting these control groups than I've been doing so far. Oh, we're still being attacked back home. That is a bit annoying. Actually, I think we're just being attacked by that field, so that's not that bad. Let's go ahead and set up another spine crawler so we don't lose anything there. Then back to Dehaka and his friends. Dehaka, you idiot! Oh my god. Okay, so now he's gonna need to take time to regenerate. That's a little bit frustrating. Can this guy jump up here? No, he can't. Okay. Well, then I suppose we just wait for the time being. That's a little bit nice because that'll give me time to do another thing that I wanted to do. Let's pull all these banelings back here just so that they're out of the way. Our dudes are being attacked though, so that's a little bit unfortunate. There we go. Okay, cool. Is that Dehaka? Okay, cool. He's regenerating down there. So then let's actually get ourselves one more drone.
The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back. Primal Zerg reinforcements incoming.
Oh, there's the Ultralisks. Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's so many Ultralisks. That is going to be amazing. Dehaka is back, so now we can actually fight. Oh my god, stop it. Oh god, it is expanding. Okay, so we really need to act quick. Everyone go, 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 go. More reinforcements, let's send them out. I really should have microed Dehaka better, so that's really unfortunate that all that went down that way. I think that means we just need to move Dehaka out. And move Dehaka out super, super fast. So let's attack all these enemies as fast as we can. Dehaka's troops, keep on moving, you idiots. If they get all there, that should be okay. Dehaka can continue to heal himself as well. So I don't think he should die. I can't believe I killed him before. I really should have handled him so much better because really, he should have been easy to maintain and keep alive. I was just really bad at video games. So, keep on moving out. We got more Primal Zerg guys coming in, so that's awesome. I think we just need to keep on moving forward. I would prefer to attack these dudes, but it's... Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Let's grab the Thor, and then everyone just attack. Everyone just attack, including Dehaka. Go, 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 friends. Dehaka, you could heal. Let's go ahead and get some Dehaka clones. And the field is destroyed. Wonderful. If Dehaka dies, it's okay.
My task is complete. I will return.
Good job, Dehaka. I love you, buddy. How much did we lose? Oh, God. We lost so much.
We don't rest until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now. For the swarm!
All right. Let us annihilate our enemies. We've got 4 sets up for what am I saying? We've got 4 different things for all of our different methods of controlling units, 4 hotkeys. So things are gonna be a little bit confusing. Oh god, I don't want to waste our banelings on that. Here, let's just make some banelings right there and they'll attack that structure.
Destroyed. Kill the Terrans. Take their essence.
Will do, my good sir. Let's even get the Leviathan spawn now, and let's go ahead and get that thing out to attack. Do we even need to attack this base? We might not. Let's move forward. I'm not sure. I don't know what we need to do in life. So let's actually just try to bypass this. Banelings can come in, get ready for their assaults. Everything else can come along too. Yes. Oh god, I did not mean to select that. Oh, Dehaka's forces are here as well. That's awesome. We should actually utilize them. Rather than waste. Oh, okay, so we actually have to come up here. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, okay. We need you. Get up here, get up here, get up here, get up here. Oh god. Okay, so now things should be absolutely splendid. Kerrigan, you can actually move back momentarily because otherwise she's gonna die. Let's send in our banelings first because they are going to annihilate everything because that is what banelings do best. Oh, look at the structures go! Yeah! That is wonderful. Maybe I should have used it on their offensive forces, but I'm okay with how that was handled. Now Kerrigan can go ahead and work her way up here. Let's actually have her dash, and then I think it's Ultralisk time. So, Ultralisks, you guys can become Control Group 3. You guys can become, Control Group 2, not 3. Kerrigan is going to die. She died. That's okay. We've got our Ultralisks to actually use. Oh, and look at them! Look at them! Oh, look at them burrow underground. That's so cool. I love that so much. Leviathan should become Control Group 1. I can't believe I didn't utilize him earlier. And between all of that, I think... Oh, no. Dudes. Back out. Oh, I don't want them to get blown up. Okay, I think they should be okay. How's our Leviathan doing? Leviathan should be 1. Let's destroy that science vessel. Oh, we lost the Leviathan. Okay. So I think that does mean that we're pretty much entire. Oh god, I did not mean to make Dehaka both of those. That's a little bit unfortunate. Whatever, this will be okay. Dehaka and his forces should be able to destroy the enemies as well. So getting a little bit low on Ultralisks, but of course they also do not appear to have any air forces. Oh, he's so gonna regenerate. That is so awesome. I love it. I love it so much. And now with Dehaka here, we could just heal our Ultralisks as well. This is so good. This is absolutely amazing. So, I think Kerrigan needs to be Control Group 2, so we could just get all of them going. Then Dehaka's minions. Dehaka's minions and the Ultralisks can all be teamed up together. So let's make them Control Group 3. Ultralisk is taking some damage up top, so let's actually move him down, because otherwise he's just gonna be chilling with that air unit all by his lonesome and probably going to die. So let's take down that ghost. I mean, not ghost, that wraith. Because obviously I don't want that thing messing with us. Dehaka, let's move Kerrigan and Dehaka right there, because that'll just make selecting all these guys easy. There we go. Oh, we have another one. Where'd you come from, buddy? You go right there. You join this control group, because I want all of you to be powerful, almighty, and glorious. So, oh, hey there, Thors. Yeah, you guys are totally gonna survive. There's no way you're gonna die here. No, not at all. Kerrigan needs to get out there quicker, though, so we can go ahead and take down the air units. Because, of course, we do have a lot of ground support, but I don't think it's gonna be quite enough all by itself. So let's get Kerrigan in there to attack. Dehaka, you could go ahead and throw some clones up there, if you will. And then we need everyone moving, guys. Attack! Dehaka, no, that's Kerrigan. Dehaka, you also need to use your healing ability more. That's one thing I should have done before. Oh, we just need to destroy this, then we win, I presume? Oh, Dehaka, grab him! Yeah! We just grabbed ourselves a frickin'... Oh, no, Dehaka! No! We also lost Kerrigan, too. We actually might lose everyone here. That was my bad, totally. Whoops. Whoops. Well, I guess that calls for more units, then. Let's just go ahead and get some more Ultralisks. Because Ultralisks... Oh, my God. We can make so many Ultralisks. Well, that's pretty insane. Dehaka and Kerrigan are going to be spawning before too long. Kerrigan also should be able to spawn another, whatchamacallit? Here, let's make Dehaka Control Group 2, because I feel like he should be 2. Once Kerrigan comes back, she'll be 1. Kerrigan's gonna take a little bit longer. Do I want to wait, or should I keep doing our thing with Dehaka? At this point, probably makes sense just to go ahead and wait for Kerrigan. So let's wait. Then we will have 3 colossal giants destroying our enemies, aka a Leviathan, Dehaka, and Kerrigan all together. Wish we could have Stukov. That would be the one thing that would. No, God damn it. There we go.
Yes.
I do really wish we could have Stukov. That would absolutely complete our army 100%. That would make. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! They're all right here! I did not realize they would all spawn at once! Or practically at once, that's insane! Okay, let's get them going. Those 2 will go over there, and then let's get the Ultralisks coming along. What is this? So I can select for them to burrow charge? I didn't know you could do that. So like C, click, select there. Oh, look at them go! Oh, that's so great. That is amazing. That's so good. That is something that I will never get sick of, without a doubt. Okay, Kerrigan, it's your job first. Then Dehaka, you could go ahead and make some clones. They'll do their good old work. Kerrigan. Leviathan time, boys! Okay, so the Leviathan will be number 4. Let's get the Ultralisks in first because they'll be able to do immense amounts of damage. Kerrigan, you can continue destroying everything that you want to destroy. And the Leviathan should definitely focus on their battle cruisers because the Leviathan can take them down in 1 hit! I actually did not realize that much. I did not know that they would be that strong. Kerrigan is about to die. Kinda sucks to suck for her, honestly. Because we'll probably just let her die. Actually, apparently not. Let's destroy our enemy's final defense. Oh, Kerrigan, don't die. I believe in you. Oh, Dehaka did die. I believed in him, but apparently it wasn't enough. Leviathan. Oh, wonderful. Mission accomplished.
We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Mengsk? It wasn't good enough.
That's it? I like it. Death from above! Death from above! Destroy 20 enemy structures before the second Psi Destroyer field. Activation in Death from Above mission. Probably should have gone that, but that's okay. Why was this mission called Death from Above? Is it because we're on these orbital platforms that are up above? I guess. I don't know what's up with that, really. Don't let Dehaka die while destroying a power link from Death from Above mission. Probably could have done that if that was better, but you know what? I am not the best man at video games. In fact, I am quite low on the list of good, accomplished people at video games. Probably like, I don't know, second to last. Only one better than Tommy Wiseau or something? I don't know. Alright! Well, mission accomplished, guys. Probably going to be officially the last mission next. I'm pretty sure. It's a sad, sad day. But it will also be a glorious one. So anyways, for the time being, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!